Hey guys, welcome into the Puggle Reborn channel. We are back with DOS 2. And I am accompanied with Puggle Redemption.
What's up, everyone?
So, he ended up coming in as a very ugly elf with some serious muscle problems here. I don't think that's natural. your leg is like...
Is that ants? What is that?
It's leaves. You literally just went into the bush, grabbed these leaves over here, and made life happen. So, anyways, real quick, guys, I decided to change up the series a little bit. This is not technically Beast. We did a quick run through of the ship, the intro on the ship. So yeah, I ended up doing that because I wanted to do the role play, but it's more fun to do it with other people. So I decided to add in Redemption. And yeah, Redemption, what is your build then? What are you going for? So that way they know.
My main character, this luscious elf, he's going to be a blood. And so I don't quite know what that's going to entail, but I just want to rain blood on my enemies, just wield the power within to slaughter my foes.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like a demon lord. Not really. That's not the character I'm going for. I'm just like a cool noble who's like a vampire in a way, I guess.
Very cool. And of course, guys, for my character, I'm going with that, I called it a hungry caterpillar almost, but it's more or less, yeah, that's how I described it, at least to them. But really what it is I'm going for a super tanky build that it's so effective and annoying to face this character. You'll see once we get off this island, I should be able to establish that a lot more. So again, we're going to be role-playing this as well. So when somebody's talking, we will try to fall in character, of course. But yeah, so let's start rolling about the beach here. If you guys are new to the game, of course, this is going to be a very interesting play. It's a very fun game. Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a very, very fun game. I highly suggest grabbing that. Alright. So, now the next question is, before we jump into combat here, because we got these vicious voidlings. They are nasty. I love the game graphics are just gorgeous. But we do need to get some more characters. So
those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
Well, and there's the first cuss word. So there you have it, folks. No, but what we both were also talking about what characters we're gonna have going forward here as well as our backups. Redemption, what did you have in mind for that before we get rolling into this?
I was thinking of an archer as probably my go-to character as a secondary.
Mm-hmm. And I wanted to build a mage that was all about buffing us, essentially giving us more armor and so on. But I feel like another big-time damage dealer might be worth investing in. I just don't know how I'm going to make it, so we will see. Right now, we can either go off to the north here and grab the lizard prince, or the red prince, I guess. Or we can just fight. Well, let's just fight these guys. Let's go in here. Yeah.
Show them what's up. You in the fight?
I'm just standing behind a rock. Oi, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? Wait, he's got a really deep voice. What are you doing over there?
What's up, wasabi?
Is that how your elf sounds? Like
I actually do warrior voice, so he does have.
Oh my gosh, we both have warrior voice.
Yeah.
Like it's Arnold Schwarzenegger in elf form. That was enticing. Jeez, go ham.
Oh, he survived with 1 HP. Oh wait, no, he's dead.
Oh. Leave him alone. Dang, you just pulling them all in, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I will.
Fist, I'm the tank. I got a shield.
Shield this.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh.
Quick level up time.
It ain't over just yet. Not until he dies. What else could I do? I guess I could purify him. I'm gonna purify him. Right. It is time.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna slap him.
Oh my gosh! You just you blew me up. My guy's happy as all get out. Hold up a second. Let me get in the water here.
Well,
Yeah, no. Oh my gosh! I'm not closing up. Stop blowing me up. No, okay, we'll run out here. Oh, dude, I cannot get in the water. That's fine. Whatever. All right, so we have a dialogue here.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken.
Come here.
In which order?
All right, let's talk.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
All right, so I want to just get out of here before more things show up. They're just animals, easy enough to use nice. So, oi, these beasts, they're just animals. We could just euthanize them.
They're just animals.
Oh shit!
Easy
Oh,
enough to
excuse me.
euthanize.
Dang it! Well, there it is. He actually speaks, so I guess I don't have to do that. Excuse my language, folks. This is not going to be good.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Same person talking. Yeah. We should have coordinated that a little bit better. All right.
Don't forget you leveled up your
Oh,
points.
that's right. That's right. I am Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, so
Please to make your acquaintance. Alright. We need...
now again, I know this is going to come off as serious overkill with all this health, but it'll make sense in the end. It shall. Okay, so the next piece of the puzzle is I want we could keep going on Scoundrel, giving me more movement speed. I mean, almost getting an extra movement speed, which is really crazy if you think about it. The other thing too is Warfare, because I'm going to be doing the attacks up close like that with the daggers. That's going to be really helpful as well. You can also use different abilities like knocking somebody down. I think that's going to be really nice as well. Geomancer. An arrow. I could go arrow. We could get some not teleporting, but we can use the ability to telekinesis essentially. So let's go that route. And then in here, technically we have sneaking and thievery. And prior I did have lucky charm because, you know, a short dwarf that's got really orange hair follows suit with a, what is it called? I almost said a gremlin. What the hell? I can't think.
Troll. No, what are you talking about?
I can't think of what it's called now. Either way, I'm gonna pump up this thievery maybe. Or lucky charm.
I got one in telekinesis, so I can like grab stuff.
Yeah. Lucky charm is so good though when you're looking through stuff. I know. I get it. I'm gonna go with thievery. Whatever. We're just gonna go like. Oh, I did it again.
Oh, don't forget to heal yourself. For some reason, you have like no health.
Easy enough.
It's like you didn't burn or something. What?
All right. So, all right. Let's continue here. Do a little bit of looting, of course.
Do you want to do most
Open
looting?
crate. I'll talk to this bastard.
Look here, Quirkus.
Oh yeah,
Another
you can probably
giant.
hear it.
My word, this blasted isle is teeming with them. What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive. But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quirkus. Of course. If it defeated the Great Acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Oh, quite the welcome for a fellow in your shadow. In my shadow, I mean.
Gad, it speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before. What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest of the...
Okay, real quick, guys. I'm going to go in here and make this a little bit louder. The voice is kind of low here, so let's see. Or maybe, hold up a second. Maybe that was... Might have to go in here. Voice overhead, narrator voice. Maybe I turn up the... In my ear, it sounds a little bit quiet, so we'll just kind of go like that.
Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence. Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
Oh, you bloody bastard. Get the hell out of here. No, but I still don't know his full story here. Giant acorn. Of course, looting is protruding. Alright. So, why don't we get the Red Prince? He comes with some really good stats. The question is, who do you want as your other person? Do you want a dwarf? Or do you want the Red Prince? Or do you want another elf?
I'm good with either Red Prince or the human guy.
So, yeah, so, well, Ivan already comes as a archer.
Okay.
If you want to go that route. I mean, the nice thing about the Red Prince is he has... Oh man, I can't remember what their deal is. So they have fire resistance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, actually, you can make him an archer too. I guess that doesn't matter. It just depends on what you want. Because he asks you, well, usually I'm or what is he, a wayfarer? And he's like, something like that. He says something to that effect. But personally, I think I might go with dwarf. I just have a group of dwarves running around. Just all pissy dwarfs. The dwarves. So what are you gonna do?
I'll grab Wolf or
Wolf?
Ivan.
Yeah. We'll call him Wolf. Alright, onwards. Onwards, Quaucus. This way. This way, sir. I'm gonna go over here. Again, this is a little bit of metagaming,
A
guys.
black cat. Hello, kitty.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
Are you feeling okay?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Where'd you
The
come
cat
from?
opens his mouth
Cat
as if to
have
speak,
hangover.
but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns
Drinking
away
that
from
mead.
you.
Okay. So, alright, so, cool. Now, if you do keep the black cat through this Fort Joy, or actually, after we get past the gates, if he survives, you get a companion pet cat as a summon.
3, 4 pretty shells on the shore.
Do you want to talk to her?
Okay.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer
I'm sure glad you
Okay.
went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay.
Okay, that was it. Alright, she's uneventful. Oh, I can't get out of it.
There's bottle of beer, bottle of water.
Okay, oh, there we go. Alright. Are you able to get close enough and pull it? So at some point, once I get the ability to use telekinesis, we can just grab it and pull it over here. But obviously I'm not close enough. Now you can upgrade the telekinesis perk and you
Yeah.
can pull things from far away. You don't even need to use the arrow abilities. We were talking about it's like arrow thirds, right? We're just gonna call it arrow. Yeah.
Ooh, an arrow. Arrow.
Sweet.
Yarrow flower. Keep that. For
I've got me
Take
some boots. Oh wait, whoa, hold up a second. Let me just. Oh, I thought he was over here. No, he's. Oh, no, he's on the other side. My bad.
Yeah, he's in for it, Troy.
Right. So we have to go to the front. So why don't we do the front confrontation right now? Or we can.
You want to grab the shovel right above us?
I think we can't. I don't think we can get up there.
Okay.
Can we?
There's
Oh,
a
I
little
guess.
rock.
Oh yeah, okay.
You can have it.
Oh duh. Oh, it's the other side. You have to use teleport or something to get up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, the one thing nice about having like the Red Prince is he can actually dig. You don't need a shovel. Which can be, yeah, so it can be very, very useful. That's one of the other big reasons I love having a lizardman. Oh, something just happened. Where are you at? Oh, you're up there. Oh, you found that. That's right.
I have to turn off these tutorials.
Just gonna shovel this up. Yeah, so if you have the higher initiative you have, I believe it's initiative, right? Or what is this here? It's wits. Or no, yes, wits. The higher wits you have, the better chance you are to see like little anomalies, little things where you can dig up. So like this here allows. Now we have leather armor. Now I'm gonna be in the front row here, so I'll take the leather armor. I'm gonna hand this other armor to you though, and then I'm gonna take the bow. Now you said you wanted to have. Oops. You said you wanted to have a bow character, so I just handed you a bow.
Okay.
All right. We don't have high enough wits to do something over here. So why don't we keep moving? Let's go to the front now. So now we're going to enter into Fort Joy. And Fort Joy is everything but joyous. Probably from obvious reasons, just because we are technically slaves, just due to the fact that we can do magic. And they're trying to figure out who can use source. Who can use the ability of source. Oh, are you already there?
We already know that.
Where are you at?
No.
Now speak.
Go.
Rabbit. Yeah.
Alright, let's head in there.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our god
Okay, that's
Woken
good to say.
speaks.
Okay.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We
Bishop
have proof.
Alexander.
I'd sooner cut my
Levish.
tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
She's a liar! And a lizard.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Ooh, Dallas.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Okay. So, in terms of this dwarf and how... Oh, it's funny because my character's name is Beast Reborn, so it's a different type of beast, obviously. Loudly wonder why they'd bother. A tongue can't be harder to grow back than a tail. Oh. Well, I wonder. A tail... Or wait, no, a tongue can't be much harder than a tail to grow back, right?
Stay silent, dwarf!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father,
It's like...
may his soul rest in peace, would be
Anti-climactic.
disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the void destroy it.
That's not entirely true, douche.
Dallas,
Yeah.
Yes, your holiness.
I believe we're done here.
No! No! And
What a waste.
that's all.
Come. We'll be needed elsewhere.
Leave me alone.
I never let go of the listening, and I'm just watching Bishop just walk through Fort Joy.
Alright, so we're talking with Quarkus. Actually, Sir Laura, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. I have some questions.
Dear me, it has questions, Quirkus. Why, yes, I suppose answering them is the polite thing to do. Speak, Shield. What are your queries?
What's the details about this great acorn? What is it exactly?
A giant body, but no giant brain, eh, Quirkus? Surely even the tall folk know that Rivellon was bare before the great acorn fell from above and seeded the Urwood, covering this land in beautiful, perfect forests. Beautiful and perfect until the giant races, no offense, realized they could use it to build their houses and fuel their fires. They carved the Urwood up, and the forests shrank and shrank. None of the original wood remains. But someday, the great acorn will fall again. The forests will be reborn, and the giant races will be wiped from this world. At least that's what I hear.
So, the acorn came from...
Oh, Quirkus, it wants answers. As if it is the first creature to ponder the big questions of the universe. What tree did the great acorn fall from? Where did that tree come from, if not a greater acorn? Could you build a nest great enough to store the great acorn for the winter? Some questions have no answers, Quirkus. Why is that so difficult to understand?
He's riding a dead cat. I just want to get that out there right now. He's riding a freaking dead cat and talking to it.
The great acorn will come. It will destroy the world, and squirrels will reign supreme forever.
Okay.
Indeed, Quirkus.
Alright, I'm done with you, you stupid bastard. I realize now that it was actually we were supposed to talk. Oh well. Ooh, there's her leg. I'm gonna take this stuff here because I'm greedy. Go ahead.
Eat me. Let me have the
Yep.
leg. I'm gonna eat it.
Alright, I'm listening in. A single name, throbs across your brain. Verdus, Verdus, Verdus. He must escape. He cannot die here. What? He cannot, what? It doesn't, for me it doesn't,
My memory.
What's that?
Verdus, Verdus, Verdus. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Very good. Very good. Listen to this guy. Real champion, I tell you. Okay, so let's go this way here quick. And I know there's a lot to do here. There's a lot of people to talk to and so on. And right now, let's just focus on...
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
I'm not alone, to be completely honest with you. You say... Wait. Say you have a companion, but you're fine going along with it. Say there's plenty of your own kind around here, yo man. Oi, there's plenty of different dwarves around here. I'll be fine.
Forget that. People are fast to abandon clan and kin in this place. They're a bunch of cowards. Not me, though. I have a plan, but there's not much time.
You seem a bit nervous, though.
You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty.
Take your proposition elsewhere.
Your loss, my friend. Your very great loss.
Alright, here's what I need to do. I need you to talk to him for a second. Yes. Keep him busy here. I'm gonna steal from him. No, I was going to steal from him. Dang it. Let's try it again. Nope. Let's try it one more time.
think if you hold shift, it shows.
Will source change back? What if there are no sources?
Dang it, this guy found me doing this.
Yet so quick.
Spits at me, glare and walk away. Don't worry, I'll kill you later.
So woken are attracted to source.
Here we go.
Hold down shift and see if that
Shift?
shows.
When another divine arises,
Yeah, shift does.
will source change back?
Just need to be like right here.
Why hasn't Alexander?
Oh, dang it. Get your mitts off me. Alright. Well, I'll get him later. I just need to learn to sneak a little better.
I'm what? How?
Now you're warm. Amazing what fire does. Alright, let's head out here. We're gonna go get ourselves some beast. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Beasties.
This stinking crab cracks me up. You want to talk to him? You probably have to read the first part just because it doesn't give me the... Unless you want me to read it, I can read it too.
Ha! Colored like a dog. A very leafy dog. I pity you, but Septa the Ineffable has no patience for weakness. The only sound I want to hear from a crab is that with sizzling butter.
Hold on.
Biting into such power would make your head explode.
So much power, make it. Okay, so when you do it, you gotta like roll. Yep, because otherwise she's just. I'm assuming it's a she, just based on that voice.
Yeah.
I have more power.
How exactly did you come across your source powers?
This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk to depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
Oh my gosh. That's a bad crab.
Most peasants wouldn't have the impudence to speak to me like this. Never mind a crab.
Get used to it. The time of Septa the Ineffable has come. All will be peasants compared to me and my glorious soft powers. Those that are allowed to live, anyway.
Can I kill this?
Yeah, we can actually, yes.
Alright, hold on. I will...
It's just like walking away, I'm like following it through dialogue.
Oh, come back here! She's...
My source power is incredible.
Oh my gosh, she's
going
going
wait, don't do. Let's come back. Let's come back here. Or maybe I can just do one of these numbers. Alright, crab. Now watch, it's gonna totally dominate. Just... Oh, you're shocked.
Alright,
A little bit of debuff.
not for long. Alright. Well, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay, once again, nice thing is I'm able to move quite efficiently behind. Where's the... There we go. That's where I want to be. And what's this health look like? Okay. Well, that takes one. I'm just going to take a quick shot. And then we will purify it. Alright, now it's your turn. I'm like hiding in the bush, just shaking around. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
a little dodgy. Did you use that on me?
No.
Oh, felt like you did.
Food for the girls, I guess.
Sucks to suck.
Crab claws. I'm like taking everything. I apologize here. We will split it up, of course, and
That's fine.
That's no problem. Okay, let's get. I'm gonna go to. We'll get our guy real quick. What's up?
You can do most of the shop work and whatnot.
Touch it all day long. Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
Were you talking to me?
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole...
Oh shoot! I accidentally clicked. My bad. Gah! He's trying to get boards off this. Is what was happening there. You need a hand?
Got two of my own, haven't I?
That is true.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Dude, it looks like I'm like covered in oil right now. That is ridiculous.
I don't know what's going on there.
At least turn towards the board when you do that. This is getting awkward.
The nail must be charmed or something.
Would you like some help?
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
Mm-hmm.
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a hull and sunburned from all sides. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Wow, that's ironic. So is mine.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
You know, that's such a beautiful, like, the way that the narrator describes some of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can definitely...
For your trouble.
For your trouble. Let's see here. Ah. Oh, jeez, I sound like a peasant if I go this route. Anyways, I doubt that old plank is worth a coin.
No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Plan B? What, are you planning on escaping?
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Divinity. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Not like you're getting out of Fort Joy. People just don't leave.
Maybe you don't.
He stands before you and pokes you in the side, seizes your shoulder with a great, strong hand.
There's something of you, you know? You don't have to accept your fate on this bloody island. You can leave here, get on with your life. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Aye, sounds like a plan.
That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Beast. Beast. The outcast leader of the last rebellion against Queen Justina.
May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet.
Sounds like a case of sour grapes.
A case? A whole orchard, more like. Justinia went absolutely cuckoo with power, and it's the people who are paying the price. No sense getting riled up about it now. It's not about me, it's about... never mind. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Well, you know, I'm thinking, again, having 2 fighters isn't the end of the world. I mean, one of the issues that I come across is just the diversity of the party. I want to make a unique build is the main thing, but for now we can just go with something pretty simple. I'm already in the dexterous. Am I saying that right? The dexterous arts, but like a battle mage does not sound terrible. Let's go into a
I've
little
more
muscle.
muscle in an inch than most have got in a mile. What do you have in mind in particular?
Maybe for now. Okay, you know what? Let's play this here. We're just gonna go with a battle. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go with just a battle mage.
Then it's settled. Capital.
Okay.
Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose you do too.
All right, very good. Well, we're at 36 minutes right now, guys. So why don't we do one more thing here? Let's go to let's get Ivan.
Yeah.
We'll get you your character. And then next episode we can really dive in and do some work. Do some work, I tell ya. I don't know why he's talking like that now, but here we are. Now in the past, what we do is we just massacre everything. And we might do it again. Who knows? The night is young, they say.
Your griff teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
Go ahead and... Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free.
Griff.
Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
Why does the elf
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions.
Oi, I already know what you're
Especially
going to
not
say
for
before you
elves.
say it, you bastard.
Griff's orders.
Griff's orders. I have to be ahead of the game.
Protection? I have neither.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky
What'd you
gods
say?
it's us, and not the Majesty enforcing.
I said
round
this
here.
is nothing more than a
Fool
shakedown in
never
disguise.
knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
If you choose to harm her, I won't stand by and watch.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Nope.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm fighting beside some elves. Ah. Oh, you bastards. You make me want to crap in a liquor store. I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll go with it.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Oh, no, not so nice. Not so nice. Abort! Abort! Oh
Where's-
my gosh.
That's fine. She doesn't take any more damage. I got a bit of supporting match, so it's fine.
Dude, he needs to put some pants on. You're telling me he went to Fort Joy with nothing on? Get a little breezy wind and the end's there. The end is in sight. Honestly, I could jump in on him. I'm just okay, so again, understandably, we do not much for damage, but ooh, death comes for us all. Skipped your turn, you bastard. Oh my gosh, I just lit myself on fire. Oh my gosh. I love how it's just once it's their turn. Ah! Over exaggerated.
How much damage should I do? How much? Oh, it could work. Alright. Oh, it was perfect.
Mosquito storm. Looks good, except for a guy who's burning alive.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Oh, jeez, what the heck? She's talking to me? No, jeez, he didn't do anything. He just followed me around.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
I see. We're just eavesdropping. At the finest.
Remember, past the kitchens,
She's
down to the beach,
legit burning.
inside the caves there.
She's legit burning. It's gonna be fine. I'll be in the caves. We got water down there.
There is a safe place.
Fix yourself.
It's just she can't even thank you. Meanwhile,
you get...
oh, you know what? Burrow's Club. Nice. And a pillow. That's sweet. Okay, so why don't we go in here real quick? We're gonna get ourselves some better weapons here. The hatchet. Wow, I'm surprised the hatchet is actually the same damage. We do have Burrow's Club. We'll go with that as our primary. And yeah, that'll be fine for now. All right, so why don't you talk to? Oh, you are talking. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops.
Yeah.
He's got abs too.
Oh.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Lick his hand. Lick his hand, I dare you. No, it's past.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it hard.
Good to meet you, lad. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back.
What?
And it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
Yeah, you can scratch my back.
I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He's making it very weird. Like, the way he's asking you these things.
Yeah.
Is very, people don't ask that way, or say it that way, I feel like.
Yeah,
I really could use somebody to watch my back. Of course I would watch yours. Okay. What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
No.
This is that Corcus? Meanwhile, the cat's just all over this fried elf. What will he say?
The thugs were afraid when you mentioned lone wolves. Who are the lone wolves?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
And why would you want to save the elf?
I didn't like the look in their eyes. Sure you didn't either.
He smiles broadly and looks away. You're not sure, but you could swear he
Sounds
just
creepy.
winked at you.
I think he likes me. I'm not
I
gonna
know, that's what I'm starting to get. He smiles, he looks away, and you swear he winked at you. You should be like, hey, you know I'm a male, right? I'm a male elf. We all dress condescendingly, but I'm an elf male.
How about this errand you mentioned? Sounds kind of suspicious.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
He
Or are
shoots
you here
a
to
flinty
kill?
look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
Yeah.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
It's so weird. It's the way that he's
So,
like...
Before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in.
Maybe we should do it up front. Or maybe through the back. I'm not really sure anymore. Alright, good.
Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills.
Now,
What do
you don't
need?
have... Oh, you don't have to do the Wayfarer. Obviously, you can go... There's an actual pure archer build.
Yeah.
I don't know which one you want to do, but...
I need someone with finesse. Are you comfortable with dexterous?
Dexterous arts. What are you looking for exactly? A tapestry embroiderer?
Can you do that?
Do you want to be my friend? He winks at you and nods. Okay.
A metamorph? I don't actually know what that is.
Metamorph is it's the metamorph tree, essentially. You can...
I don't know what the metamorph tree is.
You do know what it is?
I don't.
Oh, okay. You can use like nature-like abilities where, like, you can use a tentacle that shoots out of your arm, and the other one turns someone into a chicken or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
The nice thing about it is that when you pick it, it gives you 1 point that you can put into your main stats, like strength, finesse, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So you can really beef up a character to be absurd through metamorph, but you lose out on a lot of other abilities.
You can be a ranger.
Can do. Onwards.
Yes.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Why is he so like like, dude, we're standing in the middle of like let's just say Fort Joy town square, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're looking around, scanning the horizons. What are you gonna look at? Some planks? Oh my gosh. Alright, well anyways, guys, we're gonna call it right there. We're at about 50 minutes. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode, of course. Oh my gosh, look at her leg. Oh man, oh, that's a him, my bad. Oh gosh, he's disgusting looking at this angle. Okay, well anyways, while the cat's dancing on his body. Thanks for coming out to the channel, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and of course we're going to continue this playthrough. It will be a bit of a slower series, just because we have to meet our time frames to be able to do it. However, I would like it to be a longer series that we go quite a ways in. And we'll try to stick away, we'll try to follow like the main story and not like do a lot of other things. We might do some stuff off camera just to, you know, nothing story-wise, just little things like, geez, that person does not like me talking. Like buying stuff through shops and so on. Just getting rid of the monotonous little things. So anyways, guys, again, thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!